What's going on, Dizzy Nation? How we all doing today? What's going on, Dizzy Nation? How we all doing today? I don't know what feels natural anymore. I don't know. I gotta mix up the intro now, and I don't know what just it rolls off the tongue. You know what I mean? I'm really struggling with that. What's going on, Dizzy Nation? How we all doing? I think I just gotta stick with that. So today I got a Q&A for you because it's an easy video to make. I'm not even gonna cap. It's an easy video to make, but at the same time, I feel like it's been way too long since we've interacted this type of way. These are some of my favorite videos to make because I really get an idea of what you guys are thinking or what you guys really want to know, because really that's what it's all about. Now, if you didn't get a chance to submit a question, I did ask on Twitter to go ahead and submit your questions earlier today. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, go follow your boy on Twitter. Link in the description below. No, like seriously, I have no idea why you're not following me on Twitter. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? So anyways, let's jump right into it. First question is from @RagingBolts. I'll start. Who's better at COD, you or me? Duh, obviously me. Come on now, man. We ain't even in the same, like, we ain't even.
Stop the cap.
I'm totally messing, but not about being better. For those of you who don't know, Raging Bolt is actually one of my moderators over on Twitch. He's usually who's keeping the chat in line, make sure everyone's cooperating, says what's up when I'm too in the zone and focused to acknowledge anyone popping into chat saying what's up. He's usually the first person to welcome some of y'all. But we have this banter back and forth where we just like, he thinks he's better than me at Call of Duty. I know I'm better than him at Call of Duty, so it's a fun little ongoing running joke that we have. Next question is @Chevrolet Z28. Can we get a mock draft? I've mentioned this previous years, off season leading up to the draft. I'm not a big mock draft guy. It's just, that's not me. You know, I can tell you, you know, maybe this is a guy I want to be drafted. This is a guy who I'm like, oh, okay, this guy seems pretty dope. I'm just not into the whole what if scenario. I'm not into the whole like, this is who we should go after, or, you know, this is who I think we should take in round 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of work and a lot of ifs, you know what I mean, to go through. And like, I'm just not in the business of playing YouTube GM. You know what I'm saying? There are plenty of great content creators. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with him. The director is a fan-freaking-tastic YouTuber who does a lot of Charger stuff as well, and he does a lot more of the mock draft stuff. You know, he had a lot of videos of this is who we should go after with free agency. You know, I'm more of a read and react type of guy. I'm more of a, you know, this is what the vibe I'm getting, or, you know, something happens, let's go ahead and talk about it after the fact, and, you know, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of respond to my thoughts and feelings after the fact. There's a word for it, I can't think of it. But yeah. Do you think a Super Bowl win would help the San Diego City fans come back to the Chargers? That question, of course, by @Los Angeles Rayos. I mean, I think winning in general would. I think you saw a little bit, like, warm up a little bit, especially during that 2018 season. You know, when the Chargers were really on a roll and went to the playoffs. I think winning just helps everything. Winning just helps you forgive and forget with any situation with the fan base. Having said that, I think at this point in time, it's not as much of an issue. I think you have the people who are just set in their ways are going to be set in their ways no matter what. I think you have had a lot of fans who have come around and kind of support the Chargers now. Maybe they had some time to, like, you know, cool off. Like, okay, you know what? This is my team. These are my guys. If nothing else, I think a lot of people are excited about Justin Herbert and, you know, the new head coach and some of the things that are to be optimistic about. But yes, I do think winning solves everything. Especially if you win the big one, you're going to get a lot of new or old fans come back around regardless. So yeah. @AJ Frias 24 says, all-time favorite play from the Chargers. Oh, that's a tough one. There's a few that come to mind that really get me excited. One of them, which is completely random, is I forget what season it was. 2013? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it was 2013. Phillip Rivers threw a last-second touchdown to Seyi Ajeritutu. Believe it was against the Chiefs.
And again, no timeouts for the Chargers. As Rivers goes for the big ball to Ajeritutu, and he has it for the touchdown.
What a throw. Phillip Rivers just ripped it. And as Ajeritutu gets by Sean Smith.
Obviously, there's LT breaking the touchdown record.
Tomlinson Off the left side, Tomlinson sidesteps. Hello, history books.
Colts are not a blitzing team, but I think they have to now.
Here's Sproles. Sproles inside the 10, inside the 5, and the Chargers win the game.
But you know what I'm gonna go with? Because we homies now.
Rivers passes caught for the touchdown by Williams.
I'm gonna go with going for 2 to beat the Chiefs. You know, a good friend of mine happened to catch that pass, so I think I got it. I'm obligated to say that one. You know what I'm saying?
4 seconds left in the game, but this is likely the final play that matters. End zone wide open. What a night for Mike Williams. And the Chargers have their first lead of the night at 29-28.
So yeah, let's go with that one. At Michael PBT says, you play COD with Austin Eckler too? No, I don't. First and foremost, let me just say Austin Eckler, what he's been able to do, start streaming on Twitch last year, really connect with a lot of the fans, especially in a year where there wasn't a lot of fan interaction, and then on top of that, just basically build a Twitch community and a platform to really just interact and chop it up and just hang out with, you know, a lot of his followers. Obviously a lot of people who are Charger fans are going to go check him out, but then I feel like he just, you know, blew up this Twitch community, his Twitch community, just to something completely awesome. You know what I mean? Fun fact, he held a 3v3 gunfight tournament in Call of Duty. Me, the homie Goose, and the homie Chris VP all participated in it. But to I've actually like run games of Warzone or played Call of Duty with Eckler, I haven't done that yet. Eck, if you're watching this somehow, some way, your boy would like to collab. Been running Warzone with one of your homies from GGG, so I'm just saying we could, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and then this is the last question. This is from @EddieBeast50. Who are you hoping the Chargers draft in the first round? Also hope all is well. Keep repping those bolts, best of your ability. I appreciate that, my guy. Everything is great. I honestly couldn't be more optimistic about a lot of things. I feel like this is a complete tangent, but I feel like I'm kind of back on my Grizzy, if that makes sense. Like I feel like 2020 was almost like just a going through the motions year, and I feel like 2021, and I don't want to say too much because I don't want to say this and then, like, you know, I disappear for 3 months and take some wacky break from YouTube, but which I don't think I will. But there's a lot more optimism. You know what I mean? I'm a lot more excited for things to come. I'm a lot more thinking of more ideas. I want to make things happen, you know, and half of it is just kind of, you know, networking and meeting new people and stuff like that. But the other half is just like, okay, definitely gonna live my life a lot differently than I did last year. Having said all that, Chargers first round. More than likely, I would expect the Chargers to take a tackle in the first round. Like if I had to put money on it, that's the position I would bet they take. But if you ask me who I want, and that's gonna be all the questions for this Q&A. Like I mentioned, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram as well, because I might source questions from Instagram. You never know. I've been trying to tell y'all, follow me on my social media. That's how you keep up to date with me in between uploads. And also that's where you're gonna see a lot of these participations for Q&As, for different things. If I had video ideas, maybe just follow me on social media, damn it. Also follow me on Twitch, linked in the description below. I do stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday night, usually around 8 o'clock Pacific time. I try to go live a little bit earlier if I can. If some of you guys are watching me from the East Coast or in different time zones, I know that's a bit of a challenge, so you know, it's just when I get off work. That's the best I can do. But I really appreciate if you go follow me on Twitch. It would really help me out. And all that being said, I'm gonna head on out of here. So peace, love, and positivity. And y'all know the drill. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. And peace.